So I just had a delivery come. So this is from Leaf Culture. This is my little box. Can't wait for my parcel to come from Yorkshire Exotics. But this is the one that I got from Leaf Culture. I'm very excited because I've never had an alocasia before. This is a completely new plant for me. Leaf Culture I've ordered from before, and they've had some, the prices are incredible. The plants are beautiful that they supply out to people. You don't get a bad plant with them at all. So this is a little notelet just to say thank you really for your order, which is really nice. He started doing lives. He started doing packing lives now. On his lives, he don't normally go often that live very often. He's not one of those plant sellers that always goes live. Hey! Oh my god, I'm gonna have to sort this out. So this is a pink dragon. You can get silver dragons. You can get all sorts of different types of alocasia. I mean, I'm completely a novice to these. I've never had one before, but she is just stunning and absolutely beautiful. Like I said, I've never had one of these before, so I'm completely new to them, and I'm just hoping I can keep it alive because some of them can be quite demanding. But then some plants that you think are going to be really demanding and sort of become very nerve-wracking of them. They're actually not that bad. I mean, I've got some say calathea. I've got one of those in the bathroom. Pink dot, the dotty. It's the only one that I've got. I did have a trio star one. The trio star one passed away. It was really difficult to take care of. The darker the leaf is what I got told, the easier they are to look after. And the Dotty has been brilliant. She's got new leaves on. She's thriving. She's doing great. I've recently, got a selection of monsteras. Again, I thought that they would be really, really challenging to look after. Really nice and easy plants to take care of. I'm not a huge, I haven't got a huge knowledge of houseplants. But I have my favourites, and I have ones that I know full well that I can take care of, and they're thriving and doing brilliantly. Bird's nest ferns, the money trees, money plants, the beautiful marantas. I can take care of them, no problem. I've got cactuses that I enjoy taking care of, snake plants, aglaemas, and I just felt like maybe now is the time to start doing the alocasia route, see how I get on with them. I've got one that's coming from Yorkshire Exotics that is a hardy alocasia, and I thought, yep, I'll just get the one. And then the silver dragon came up, and I was like, oh my god, love that. Always wanted a pink dragon, not silver. Yeah, silver dragon I'd seen with Oso Floral. She's going to get some more in because they were in the minis, and I love the small plants, don't get me wrong, but every now and again you get a bit fed up because you've got to constantly repot when they're smaller, and they don't stay babies for long. So anyway, she's looking into getting me the silver dragon, but this is the pink dragon. So this is what I've got. Let me just get it out of this bag. I've got a yucca coming as well. That is of a generous size. Excuse me, what are you doing? Don't eat it. See, all my plants over there are all pet friendly. So if they do decide to try and take a nibble out of the leaves, then they're not going to get harmed. All of these that are hanging up in my kitchen, because I know that they're going to be able to access them, are pet friendly. Don't eat that one, for God's sakes. No, it'll make you sick. Get down. Get down. Trust him to try and grab a chunk out of a leaf that's unfurling of a toxic plant. Bloody hell. Hang on. I've got it on a charger, so I'm not able to... yeah, I'm really limited because I'm attached to the cable. But this is the pink dragon, and oh my God, how beautiful is she? The leaves, the pink stems. I have got to make sure that this is tucked away because the cats will try and eat this and it's toxic. I've got a lot of plants in my bedroom that are toxic. Rubber plants. There's loads in my bedroom, so I've got to make sure they're all secured before the cats can go in there. And at the minute, any that are out are the ones that are pet friendly. Just so if they do take a nibble of the leaves, then they're not gonna, nothing's gonna happen to the cats. But I thought, yeah, I'm gonna try an alocasia. Richard, who is Mr. Leaf Culture, he said they are not that hard to look after. You just wait till the soil is, sort of bit dry, and then you water again. But that's about it. So yeah, this is my very first one. I have seen a stingray one which I want to get. I'm sort of picking plants now that I I'm not one of these that just randomly buys, oh, I'll have that one and that one and that one and that one. I buy with a bit of thought behind each plant. Where's it going to go? Is it edible for the cats? Just in case they take a bite out of it. Have I got to put it out the way? That kind of a thing. Isn't she beautiful? I love her. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. There's purple underneath as well. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now then, that's just a bit of stem leaf, so that's okay. There's a lady that I follow in the States. She's got monsteras, she's got fiddlework fig, and she's got alocasias, and she says they're not that difficult to take care of. So I'm going to keep trying and see how we go. And I'm not going to go too crazy buying loads of alocasias, but I've got, I just want to take my time selecting which ones I really like. I've seen a couple of snake plants that I really love, really want to get. Slowly I'm going to start upping my plant collection again. I want to get some shelving up and get the plants displayed in the living room. Take it all one step at a time. At the minute, I'm still sorting out the bedroom. I've still got things to do, things to buy, things to finish off in there. And then when I feel ready to... Oh, I've got such an itch on my hip. When I'm ready to sort of get things that are in the plant, a bit different and a bit more needy, then I think now I've progressed to that stage. So we'll see how we get on. But like I said, absolutely beautiful. Look at that. But they are toxic to cats. So if you are a cat owner, dog owner, then you're going to have to make sure that these are put somewhere safe. because you can guarantee one of them will want to take a chunk out of it. Anyhow, I shall sign off, but I just thought I'd give you a quick show of my new plant. This is from Leaf Culture, by the way, found on TikTok. Although he does have a website and it's a proper business kind of thing. So yeah, do check them out. But the prices are good. The plants are fantastic. And you get such a lot of plant for your money. So there we are. My first alocasia. Right, check you later. Bye.